welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my realistic approach to staying organized and productive. It's not always perfect, but these tips have helped me to manage my time and get things done. So let's dive in. First things first, you have to start by setting very realistic, achievable goals. So every week I write down my top priorities and then I break them into smaller parts. And these are smaller tasks that will help me achieve those priorities that I have stated out that I want to achieve for the week. Doing this always helps me stay focused and ensures that I'm moving forward. Like, I know that I'm progressing. So no matter how small the task is, as far as it's done, then I know that, okay, yes, I'm moving forward. For example, if you have a big project, you have growing your social media as a big project, what you're going to be doing is you list out smaller tasks that is going to help you to achieve that project. Your small tasks can be posting 2 times a day, posting on my stories every time I wake up, setting out a particular time to research for new ideas, new topics, smaller tasks like that to help you to be able to achieve the bigger project, which is growing on social media. That way you can track your progress and you would not feel overwhelmed. Next thing we are going to be looking at is time blocking. This technique has been a game changer for me because it just stops you from procrastinating. You know exactly when you're going to do this and you know exactly when you're going to do that. So you set realistic times for how you intend to achieve your smaller tasks. For me, I dedicate specific time slots for different activities. If I'm going to be creating a video by 8 o'clock, then I should be done by 10. Whether it's filming or whether it's editing or whether it's just taking a break, you have to have time for that, because if you just wake up one morning and you don't have a plan, you don't have tasks to do, you're just going to keep procrastinating. If you're asking yourself why you feel unmotivated and why you have not achieved something that has been on your mind for so long, you're not staying organized. You're a very disorganized person. I'm sorry. When you are organized, you have everything planned out, you're just going to feel more motivated, more inspired to do whatever you have in mind. When I schedule my day in advance, it just ensures that I'm making most of my time and I'm staying on track, not diving into something that I'm not supposed to be doing at the moment. Time blocking is really important if you're trying to stay organized and productive, because it just helps you avoid distractions. You know exactly what you're supposed to be working on at a particular time. Have control over your day. That is what most people do not have. Another key to staying organized is using the right tools. It's very simple as using your notes to keep track of your tasks. Personally, I use my notes on my phone to write down my tasks, and every task I complete, I just tick it. It's very easy that way. But people, if you want to stay more organized, you can use apps like Notion or Trello. Those apps provide you with like software to keep you organized, making things easier for me. I just use my notes, or I use a small piece of paper to write down what I'm going to be doing for the day. So like, I just use my small piece of paper every time I wake up. Before I even start working, I write on my small piece of paper like what exactly I'm going to be doing, so I can refer back to it. These tools allow you to stay organized and help you to easily update your progress. You can find the tools that best work for you. Not everybody likes complicated apps like Notion or Trello. You can use your piece of paper and your pen, just like I said earlier. That's fine. Like, you don't have to also use Notion for you to be able to stay organized. So your piece of paper and your pen is just fine. Consistency is key when you're trying to stay organized. Like, you have to be consistent, you have to be self-disciplined. You have to tell yourself, okay, yes, as I'm waking up this morning, I'm going to do these things that I've written. This might sound counterintuitive, but taking breaks is very crucial for productivity. So you have to take breaks when you're trying to do your tasks, when you're trying to write down things that you want to achieve for the day. Make sure to include your break time. Of course, you have to eat, you have to break to drink water. Of course, you have to just break to relax and just chill. I make sure to take regular breaks throughout the day, so I just relax, or if I'm scrolling my phone, that's still a break. Whether it's to recharge or whether it's to get inspired or whether it's to get motivated, you need those breaks. Taking a break just makes me feel focused and you avoid burnout. Finally, I make it a habit to reflect on my day and adjust my plans as needed. If you had 5 tasks for the day and you finished 3, that's fine. Like, well done, kudos to you. You did great. At the end of each day, I review what I have accomplished and plan for the next day. Before you go to bed, write your tasks for the next day. It just makes things easier. So when you're waking up in the morning and you're waking up with a fresh idea, you're just going to add it. You can't waste your morning trying to think about, okay, what am I supposed to do today? It just makes you really stressed and really pressured. So what you're going to be doing is at the end of every day, you review the tasks you were supposed to do for the day, and then you adjust it and make tasks for the next day. That is the best way to just handle tasks. Remember that staying productive and organized is like an ongoing process. It's all about finding what works for you. Be flexible with it. Be flexible with your approach. You don't stress yourself. Like, you cannot be putting pressure on yourself. Next tip I'm going to be giving to you guys, and this is like a bonus tip, is to wake up early. You cannot be waking up by 10 o'clock in the morning and you feel like everything is just going to go fine. It's not going to work that way. You have to wake up early. Please, if you wake up early, like, that's like a bonus to your day being super organized, and you're going to be so productive. Waking up early will solve a lot of your problems. It might even be your only problem. Trust me, wake up early. That's it. Those are my tips for staying organized and productive. I hope you found these tips very helpful. If you have other tips that you want to add to help other people that are watching this video, you can drop it in the comments. I would love to learn from you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends that want to stay productive and want to stay organized in their lives. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. See you guys in my next one. Bye.